Okay, so in the last video, you saw that I had identified two issues with my trailer. One, I was getting water in the Batwing awning. When I packed it up, I found a hole about that big, right where one of the straps connect, and it tore at the seam. I'm gonna get weather tonight where it's gonna rain and snow in the next couple of hours. So I need to do as best I can just to make sure that water doesn't get in there now. I'm gonna use some duct tape and tape it from both sides, and hopefully that does the trick for now. The second thing was I was running low on my generator oil. It didn't have any more problems, but I'm gonna get that changed for this season and make sure that I've got oil packed up in my trailer. Stick with me, we'll get it done. So for those out there that were wondering about the Rhino rack, it's separated along this seam here. Anyway, my goal is to lay it as flat as I can, kind of tape it down from both sides. Build a tape dam. Okay, so I tried to secure it, and it's really basically not working with what I had done. As soon as I had ratcheted on that strap, the fabric and the duct tape just pulled apart. So next plan is just to put a nice Band-Aid over that hole, and we'll keep water out that way. Shipes. Okay, that's looking better. So. Phillips. So yeah, we were low. I mean, real low. So yeah, it was not the worst thing, but our air filter box definitely did come open. And if I swing this around a little bit, what I couldn't see is around this corner is this little door. And so this latch that keeps it shut was open. What I don't see is like the oil drain spout. I don't know that I kept the instructions for this thing, so I may have to. There's a lot of stickers still on here. I genuinely have a feeling it's probably just pour it out of this hole and back in, because it kind of has a spout built in. So I was able to get some oil out of here that I'm not very proud of, that's for sure. I'm thinking I may try some kind of funnel operation here. Off this spout, maybe. And I think if I just put this here and the bottle down here, I'm going to feel pretty comfortable with unscrewing that and seeing what happens. Yeah, so we'll put this in and we'll see where we sit. But so we'll just slide that guy in here. Got to be a little more careful about overflowing it with this guy. Okay, so it should just take all of this. And I'm just going to see what it says. This generator's looking a lot more happy. I'm gonna have plenty of oil for the other generator. I think we go ahead and just do that at the same time. So again, just real quick, you got 2 Phillips head screwdrivers that come off. We've got this guy that I'm gonna reset right now. There's really no need to pull this guy off, even though I did. With some pliers, you can just wiggle it back up and it'll sit nice and tight, snug back on there again. So that guy there. But really, it would appear that all your maintenance can be done out of this cap. So unscrewed it. It's kind of got a nice little handy spill valve there, a little ramp. So it probably makes sense that that is what it's made for. Actually, a lot easier going down than up. Wonder why. Okay, so we got one generator down and it was a little dirty and needed its oil change, that's for sure. I've got another one. It's a gas one that gets used a lot less. Probably might even need its oil changed even more importantly. It doesn't get a lot of use. I'll probably change this guy's oil and then maybe even run it for a couple of minutes. Get some of the gas moving through it. So we've got a little oil door down here. So this is the WEN W2000 inverter generator. It's the first one I bought. So I'll pull this out. This one's oil is actually looking really good. You know what? This is looking as good as the oil I just put in the other one. I'm going to call this one set. I like what I see. I'm just going to run it real quick.